Okay, Robbie Wong here, going to play some Historic on the ladder, best of 3. We've got Bant ramp up here, we have a lot of ramp, we have some huge top end, and then we have some lands here that can help us out. They're utility lands. Last game, played on stream, pretty good example of not keeping track of the details. With two paths, one being obviously better than the other, or rather, one is certain death and the other one is maybe you survive. All right, we've got ramp. We're missing green, though. Gotta throw it back. Okay. We will pitch the second migration path. It's between the second migration path and this first Ulamog. I think it's the Ulamog. Let's keep the spells that we know we're going to be able to cast. So you go over there. Alright, let's Temple Garden tapped. And then if we don't draw another land, Field of the Dead, so that way we can Elvish Rejuvenator on time. It's a fun balance between getting your lands into play, playing on curve, and trying not to take damage. Okay, black-red. Okay, Rakdos Sacrifice. It's not a bad pickup. Missing second white. So we've got Field of the Dead, so now we're mostly worried about colors. So we're missing blue and red right now. Yikes. Well, Elvish Rejuvenator is going to be able to roadblock that for a turn, assuming no removal. And we'll build towards this Shatter. Okay, so we already have one Temple Garden, correct? Yeah, so let's get Sunpetal for diversity of lands. So Field of the Dead is one land closer. So next turn is Shatter. So we can deal with this Dread Horde. Hopefully opponent does not draw Witch's Cauldron. Is it even called Witch's Cauldron? I'm doubting myself now. Something Cauldron. You know what I'm talking about. What is this? I mean, maybe life happens, but what is this? What is this decision point? You've got 2 mana. So are you debating on whether or not to claim the Firstborn to guarantee your Dread Horde connects? I think it's important to stop this. And Cauldron Familiar is gonna come back, so I don't really view that as a clean trade. What we would really like to see opponent commit more to the board. Not quite sure what the holdup is. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what else was in their hand. This is a good Shatter. All of the forward momentum stops. Worth noting that we haven't seen them commit green mana, so this still could be the build with Corvold, but just black-red, short on lands. So next turn is looking like Migration Path, unless they put something really scary on the board that we need to chump. Because if we can get to Field of the Dead activations, then we're in a really good place. Okay, down to 13. I don't want to wait for my love to be over. Now. What's the story? Morning glory. Man, it's a lot of dead time. Children have turned the staircase into a slide by virtue of couch cushions. And on the one hand, it's like, put these back. These don't belong here. And on the other hand, it does seem like fun. Oh, come on, opponent. On 2 lands, you can't. They're just stuck. That's fine. So let's get red and blue. Round out our colors. Next turn, we can double Rejuvenator. We can turn Migration Path into a cycle, because we're almost out of basics. We've got one of each, so we have a plains and we have a forest. I mean, we'll take the win if it's just I'm gonna time out. If our opponent's gonna time out, but yeah, this is boring. I mean, I need to start saving up my gold for Amonkhet. Kind of wish on the UIN there was a way to change your avatar on the board. All right. There's no honor in that victory, but hey, a win's a win. So I'm Robbie Wong. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.